Alrighty, welcome on in to another Honkai Star Rail video. Gonna do an actual Trailblaze Continuance this time. Kinda wanna see what these are a little bit about. Kinda touched a couple of them briefly, but this one looks, this is a recent one that just came up with the story that it just finished with the Xianzhou Luofu. So we're gonna hit that one. Plus, it's got one of my newer favorite characters. If she was leveled, I would use her. I still use her quite a bit. It's a Guai Nai Fan. It's one of the fire characters I use quite a bit. She's here in the Iron Vale, and apparently she's seen a ghost. This one was actually introduced in a message log here, Guai Nai Fan. You get when you finish the main storyline for the Xianzhou Luofu, you get this one will pop up. And so you get this quest here, the Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie, and see what she's up to.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Not really.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
She's an influencer.
Before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? It's or it didn't happen. No clickbait. I leave aside.
I think you're in for a surprise. This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the
Just
Luofu.
get the
Fixtral
chat going on the side.
Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Or else
She's on YouTube.
they say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that's in my body? I think I just saw something.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big! And then they floated right out to us and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over!
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
Goes for cheap special effects. Why is it in third person perspective at the end? The comments all look like bots wrote them.
Why are you so focused on all the wrong things? It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushong didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up, in other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
we went to Fictional Garden to catch ghosts.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
No.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
You're going despite the risk.
High reward, high view count. As we grow up, our curiosity for the unknown gradually fades. I'm not gonna let myself become a boring grown-up. Why are the ghosts haunting the garden? A lingering grudge, perhaps? Or maybe they're an omen of some impending disaster. Aren't you curious?
Sure.
Don't be scared. When the time comes, just hide behind me.
Really? So, looking at it, we had what's her name show up. So we had Xushang. I'm looking for the other one. I've seen her before. Not on May. Here it is. Wah Wah. She has a interesting little ghost friend. I think we can find more out about him. Let's get the Sanctum. Can't just go directly there.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
We need to go here during the main story, though, so probably find some new stuff here.
Dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched.
Feels like you're a little crazy, quite not fun. Little guy.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Can you make it quick?
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxen tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten
Yeah.
Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing.
Wait, I thought you had
Anyway,
permission to
that's the
come back.
background. Let's keep moving and watch your step.
You might get kicked out. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever been here. We've got an elite enemy. Got somebody up there.
No. This place feels pure evil.
Time to get some footage.
Lights, fire. Oh, let's see, 3. I don't have light.
Ready, Linksy?
I forgot to switch to.
Can't stop the run.
So we can get past these guys.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Perfect.
Time for the main event. Keep up. It's time.
To travel far.
Ready to jam. for the main event. Turn it up! Lance at the ready.
Got the others first. And then the puppy.
Keep up! It's time. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
The dog will reset everyone's position.
Not a scratch.
Gotta stop the bleeding. I think something bit me. Practice is over.
Eat the Mars truck.
Here, try this.
This song's for you.
I can breathe easy again.
It's not gonna matter which one we hit. Hold up for the next round.
I'm okay.
Bladed flight.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Kadoom!
One-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Keep up.
Impressive.
Ready to lose your? You can fight it or
Rock
rock with it.
it.
It's time.
Souls conquereth all.
That's it. That's it.
Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend. Commencing research. Here, try this.
Ready to jam.
I think she's got like some special.
Let's rock. I'm on guard.
To travel.
She's doing 600.
Ready to jam.
29.
Strike with heart.
Let's see.
Deep breath.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it. It's time.
Bladed flight.
Oh, that one's gone.
Here, try this. I can breathe easy again.
This song's for you.
I don't know where she got those cans of fishes. Because from her previous stories, we know that she likes to just randomly forage.
Blaze. Lance forward.
It's like, hey, it's been out here in the cold. It's still good.
Pretty good.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart. Perfect. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's rock. Lance of the
Hey, we got a special chest. Bountiful. What those boots. I like the stellar, but
Wow, good stuff.
Hey, hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead.
so it seems only no stock is given. Each point. It's kind of hard person. Hero. Well, there's no other way to go up here. We're just slowly walking in behind them.
How many can you block? Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. Perfect.
This song's for you. Turn it up. I'm on guard.
Whoa, I didn't know you by the blade.
There's a couch over here. What's this? Bud of Abundance. That's what I'm going to need.
Let's go say hi.
See, lightning. Need a different team though.
Speed, not haste.
Move carefully.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock
with it. Spirit never dies. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Naughty child.
healing. Now we need healing. Whoa.
That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
I got her knocked out. Oh, she's almost gone.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Component damage. Copy. But I'm a suppress.
Spirit never.
Retreat. Run away. I didn't think that we were going to be that strong.
May good things come in pairs.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Hey, hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Sneaking around.
We could just take him on straight up.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it. As easy as that. I can take it. Turn it up.
Time for a shot.
As easy as that. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Naughty child. Now. time.
I've no interest in conflict.
As easy as that. I'm glad we're all out safely.
We will avoid
Put
you.
your guard down in front of your enemy.
Fighting is the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
As easy as that. Time for the main event.
Turn it up! That'll take more than medicine.
You love the fish, then
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
they,
Rock with it.
I mean, if you drop the fish down, they blow each other up.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade. I'm glad we're all out safely. Stay the course. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the boom!
Oof, fishy got hit hard. It's a little fishy.
Let's rock! Time for a shot. All better now?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
As easy as that. I can take it. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
It's my music. Conquereth all.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Frogger cup. Oh no, that's not a frog. That's
Just in time.
that one's a lion.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
It's basic. Activate. I think we got into the area to investigate.
What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exception.
Okay.
Life and death, the sanctuary.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Vixtral Garden?
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
That's it.
As easy as that.
Turn it up.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Ooh. This wall's almost down.
The wind is rising. Boom! From the
Wow.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision.
Stay the course.
Yeah. Your balls out.
That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
I've no interest in conflict.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Oh, it's Hanya. We haven't seen her. She kind of looks like Shenna.
Understood, Your Honor.
There's Hua Hua.
How
And
pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
no.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation.
Whoa.
Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Uh-oh.
Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer
Juggler.
and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation. As for this one here,
Your Honor, it was all Gwen's idea. You must have heard about the Galactic Baseballer.
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a
Shay.
guest at the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
She's the Nameless? From the train?
Yes.
tell me, Guinaifen, why did you return here? No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail?
She reminds me of Claire a little bit.
I heard you, I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobuzz. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
Yeah, then what are you, Mr. Tail?
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths.
It's very nice fun.
Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost.
You are not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Not before I beat you up.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huohuo, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa. Like a whoa, like fire.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back? They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are
According to the
heliobi?
Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame.
Excuse me.
But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are they dangerous?
They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions.
Oh, whoa.
A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Okay.
Dangerous?
How dangerous?
Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
No
As you
further
can
questions.
see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you out of the
Huohuo.
garden.
Fireworks.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Totally reminds me of Shenhe.
Excuse me. We should go.
Hanya is totally a. She's basically Shenhe.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
You look nervous.
I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports. But I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
She's very different from the other Foxians because her ears go down, like the other ones where they all stick up.
If you can't, then you better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
Wow, what a jerk.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go? Let's go.
Please, lead the way.
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinaifen, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please
It's okay,
stay
I'll
close
protect
to
you.
me.
I'll protect you. They stop moving if I run off.
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening?
We're all good. Let's keep going.
I heard Miss Guinaifen yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinaifen go? Miss Guinaifen! Did we lose her?
Guinaifen, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? Oh, no. Where did she go?
Oh no! Someone shut the doors.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
Ah! We just got sucked into the mirror.
Where am I? Is this Fixedwell Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Back at the beginning.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Okay.
Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
They're going in circles. What's something to do with this thing?
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
Must be what?
I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Fantilia.
Yeah.
You are the one who drove Fantilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Why don't I just beat the crap out of you?
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's make it quick.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
Let's go. This is our chance. Yeah.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantilia. I wonder what they taste like.
Oh no, we've been possessed.
You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
What do you want?
My delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So,
Okay.
I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
It's
You
very
must have
nice.
figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
Fine. It's a
Good.
strategic partnership.
I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
Shall after. Oh, screen them out.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors. The door will not open. The door will not open.
Let's just do here.
The door will not open. The courtesy.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to face the ghost that's in charge of this place.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Get her out of here too.
Is this what humans call sympathy? How acerbic. Yuck. Forget about the judge.
Fuck you.
Just get us both out of here.
Oh,
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever! I'm so happy to see you! Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know. Probably trapped her in there somewhere.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lovely as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm an Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Not this again! You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Not necessarily.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
There's no no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Serious?
From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
Wow.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the heliobuz's influence.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Huahua. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear. Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Huahua has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Why don't you say something nice?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone. Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
You okay? You right?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belong. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
What were you expecting?
Cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
You don't want to do that.
Making a heliophobe with a heliobus and her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea. I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
You're the one who left the paper dolls for me. Thank you.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. I've had As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too!
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building?
Team building.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
No Jin had such a
The
history.
general who fought for the Luofu against the heliobus was named Teng Xiao.
Oh.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow heliobus,
Oh.
but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace.
Okay.
But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then! Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did. Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming!
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before.
The door will not open without the proper...
rebellion serving the battle. Okay, I think the set. As for the million runs,
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
Is that all? Great. The more the better. Looks good. Is that all? Great. The more the better.
Alright, let's see. Here, she get the right boxes.
The door will not open without the proper.
Okay, new ones.
Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Is that all? Great. The more the better.
I think you got the wrong color.
Looks good. Great. The more the better.
The door will not open with.
Alright. Use expanded past Okay. In the side room, there are various chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. Okay. Come here. The least expensive one is going to be the basic.
Great. The more the better.
And, oh, is the bases.
The door will not open without the proper.
Ah, okay. So it's break all the break all the blue ones and leave the red ones. First one, basic. And the next puzzle is blue.
The courtesies have.
Never existed.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That
Yes, you did.
sound. Hua, this way.
What's going on? That
That's
voice
Hanyu.
sounds familiar.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shui?
Oh, Shui.
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
No.
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Not all the mirrors are right.
Girl, this place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see.
Trying to trick us.
Do not be afraid. Hua Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Let's check the other ones first.
Whoa, sweetie.
Oh, yuck! That judge would never say.
Let's go
Nope.
and look at the next.
That's definitely not the right mirror.
This is the exit, you useless brat!
Madame Shui can be a bit of a meanie, but she never talked to me like that. That doesn't.
Constructive criticism.
Let's go look at the other mirror.
I'm gonna say it's definitely one of those. It's this one.
The situation.
Over here.
The real Madam. I see. You must.
Hey, look.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait. I wanna ask.
What's the relationship between Shui and Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said. So we're gonna.
Check the others.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass.
Wait. I wanna.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is. I still remember the decree.
That's her. This has to be. So we're. But.
I'm gonna check the other mirror, Wawa, just to be safe.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I wanna.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently,
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui. So we're.
Okay, so it's in the middle this time.
hurry.
Wait. So.
Mirrors again. What a surprise!
Come here, Huahua.
I need to ask you.
Think
Her
about
tail
Wawa's
will
tail.
be extracted and suppressed after the judge.
You fraud. Oh,
So.
I'm gonna check the other ones. Probably be the right one.
Come here, Huahua.
I need to.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power?
ha! You've given the game away.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice.
So we're.
Hurry, Huahua.
I need to ask you.
An insignificant demon.
Aha! Not even.
So we're gonna.
Check the other ones.
I'm not the best judge.
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Aw,
Hey! Get away from me!
Give him a hug.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
the illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far. Could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years, and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Luofu. This should be.
I don't want to go back the way we came.
What do you think about the
It's
tail?
merely a sealed heliobus. A tool carrying out.
I may not.
Let's go! Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shuai, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Serious out.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Wow. Shui.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Luofu, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Mr. Tell, you hungry?
I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
Even the weakest person have their strengths.
Comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster? Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
Let's listen to the plan. Alright, so light, wind, ice, lightning, yeesh. Team must include Hua Hua. Okay. Well, she's wind, so. Lightning.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together, but Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting.
Okay.
A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while, but this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. It can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Let's go ahead with the plan.
The Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Trailblazer. Alright. Here we go.
Furinox!
Responsibilities.
Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send
You can't
the
have it.
Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Yeah, you just pissed it
Does
off.
that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends? Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision.
Wow.
Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed. Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their heliobi fragments in here. Also,
I'll look after
the
Haha.
judge has been brave. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furinox's control.
Yeah, no promises there.
We're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer.
Whoa, she actually called me Miss Trailblazer. It's like the first time in this game that they actually did that.
Madame Shui said those possessed by a heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hua. Though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madam Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Afraid or not, we're still gonna beat the heck out of it.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. And before that foolish heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdantia Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Sure. I beat up everybody.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your
Those are... Help me, Mr. Tail! Back again!
What happened to Talking Tom?
Whoa. There's like a reason you're picking on Serval?
Ready to jam.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Get them!
As easy as that. The wind is
From the boat! Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it.
All
Or
right.
rock with it.
Thank you, comrade.
I'm scared!
Stay put! Get them!
Let's rock.
Get them!
As easy as that.
Ooh. Fight's over. Got a bunch of those guys sealed up.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
No.
Take your paper dolls out, quickly! Do you remember the incantation?
Stay the course.
Paper to mighty carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil despite.
Time for the main event. Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. Just a little something.
Damage bonus from Mr. Fox.
Ready to
Mr.
jam.
Tell.
Get them!
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the boat!
This song's for you. Keep up.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui.
I did it again. So glad that they're calling me the Trailblazer now.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was
Just
quite
needs to
troublesome taking
just
them
more
down
in the
without doing any
series.
harm. How goes your...
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Green-Eyfen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
She's been possessed.
Whoa, get her away from here!
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn.
You're called Little Pawn, not Trailblazer, but
I will keep my promise.
we have to fight Cirrus.
They're stealing the power of other heliobi.
With this strength, I will be undefeatable. Let's go again, shall we?
Ugh. Cirrus cannot be selected or directly attacked. When other enemy targets have been eliminated, Cirrus will lose some HP. Cirrus uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies immediately take action.
You monster!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or
Fuck.
rock with it! I can take it. Keep up!
Thank you, comrade.
Time to suffer.
Oh no.
I can take it.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject.
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Oh, what is she up to?
Useless! Get yourself together!
Come on!
Die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you?
Weakened her.
Brave the wind. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock.
But I don't have a wind to
The wind is rising.
weaken them all.
Both. From the bow. This song's for you. Keep up.
Naughty child, nap time.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you...
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! At my command!
Oh, it's also just in my screen.
I'm okay.
I can take it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. The wind is rising. Both from the bow.
Oh, I've been bound. Or unconscious.
Time to suffer. Surrender.
By the temple.
I'm okay. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
I won't let Mr. Tail
Spirit never
sacrifice
dies.
himself in vain!
Bow to justice. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. The wind is rising. From the bow.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade. That's it. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, it's like silly little character.
I'm okay.
Suppress. Spirit never dies. I can take it.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Rising. Boom. From the bow. Keep up.
Nap time.
Time to suffer. Will come.
Ah, dang it.
Stay the course.
Unscathed.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
We'll take care of the next one.
A mere pawn.
Let's rock. Spirit never dies. Suppress. Pretty good crowd today. The wind is rising. Boom. From the bow. Turn it up. Engage.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
Naughty child.
big one is annoying, but it's not that bad.
I'm okay. just a little something. Think nothing of
it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with it. My songs conquereth all.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. Time for a shot.
Ready to chase. Stay the course.
Keep up. Unscathed.
Ready to
My
lose
turn.
You can fight it.
Or rock
with it.
A miracle. That's better.
Ready to chase.
won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
Boom. From the boat. This song's for you.
Oh, we got her down, almost gone. Oh, Cirrus, you got damaged. You got downed. Oh, all those heliobi. She was always tricked by Cirrus to get them to gather them all up so that she could use them. Mr. Tail. Heliobi to disaster turn around first. Cirrus grabs the chance. Tail is nowhere to be seen. Tail.
I wonder how Huahua is doing. I should check up on her.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! Oh, you wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day.
It's a
One day,
little
sooner or
kid.
later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Leave the kid alone.
As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip. We will meet again. I wasn't the only heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fixtual Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Conspiring against us.
What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside.
It's because it became part of you.
I am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. But now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobi don't die that easy.
Wait, you're right. Madame Shui said that heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself yourself together and finish the job! Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Guinaifin will be sent to an apothecary. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left.
Oh.
She is coming with the reinforcements as we speak. No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Interesting. Okay. That arm disappears. Let's go here. Chest opening. Another day. Another area to explore. More. There you are, Sushang.
Little Gui kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Well, there was a spirit trying to inhabit everyone, and we had to beat the crap out of him.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe little Gui wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary.
No, she got possessed.
You don't need to worry about little Gui. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Ghastly Reverie. Oh dear. She's already texted me. Use links to increase let's go back. So do the heliobis. Can we meet up at Foxtail Garden again? Send me your Fox. We had last time, but I really need your help. Actually, Anya personally invited us for a meeting. Just come to Foxtail Garden and we're talking first. Texting is too much of a hassle. Foxtail Garden. Show up my mission list. Yep. So there's a second part to this. Going adventure Foxtail Garden. It's sitting in the cloud. Actually, not on my list. There it is. Oh, there's like all this that we haven't explored yet. Oh, there's a shape of tradition. I don't think that's what I can use right now. Let's see. Stagnant Shadow. Shape of Perdition has Argenti and Hanya. Don't have characters for that one. Might be an interesting to stick on, but that's gonna do it for this video. It's a really long one because I think these ones are gonna over there. These ones here, the Trailblaze Continuance, they're just continuance of stories, probably patch-like stories. So you get the main story through the main part, and then you get the individual patches, and that's where these probably came from. So these are a little bit longer, but thanks for coming along and joining me on this video. This is a rather interesting one. Not sure how I'm going to, filter these ones in along with the others, but, I've got a ton of these ones left, so I do have a ton of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 that just are there, plus if there's carry-ons to those, so. But, yeah, probably work on some of the others, but thanks for all coming along, and we'll see you in the next one.